All right, eighth notes. Eighth notes, remember the note tree, whole, half, quarter, eighth. Eighth notes get a half a count. Eighth note, half count, eighth rest, half a count. When we're writing in counting for eighth notes, if there's an eighth note anywhere in the measure, I'm going to ask you to subdivide it completely out. 3 and, 4 and. So in order for it to be your counting to be completely correct, if there's eighth notes in the measure, you need to have all of that. 8 subdivisions, the 8 eighth notes. Okay? So the very easiest pattern one would be this one. 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. Super easy. Okay? Couple of things. Again, first thing in the measure is always 1. Also, whenever you see eighth notes grouped together, in other words, they're beamed together like that, the first one will be a number. Okay? First one in a group will always be a number. We'll see that down below in just a second. Okay? So this one, 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. Pretty easy. Hopefully you're watching this right now and you're going, he's not done. You're right. So top one, easy, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bottom one, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All the notes there are on the beat. Okay? Next one, 1. Remember I said beam together. That's going to start with a number, 2 and 3. Now you might look at that and go, that's done. Actually, it's not. You need to have the and. So 1 and 2 and then this one you need the 3 and 4 and. Okay, and that needs to be underlined. Think about it this way. If you're writing, you have to write more than one symbol under a note, it's going to require an underline. Okay? Down here, 1 and. Now, remember I said if it's beamed together, the first note will be a number. This is not beamed together, so that's going to be an and. 2 and 2 in this case is parenthesized, 3 and 4 and. Okay? Let's back up, for example, just to give you another example up here. If we had a half note followed by 4 eighth notes. 1 and 2 and, because that's 2 beats, or 4 subdivisions. 3 and 4 and, underline. Or an even more crazy example, does this show up on the screen? Yeah. Remember our rule of 3? That's equal to 3 quarter notes, which is 3 beats, which is 6 eighth notes. 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. You're going, why in the world do we have to write all those eighth notes? Well, we have that. And if you think 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, by the time you get to the eighth notes, you know how fast they're going to go because you just subdivided it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Eighth notes. Okay?